All right. So, I don't know if I've shown the inside of here. It's pretty simple. I don't even have beds yet. But, I put these three little fellas here, and then I put all these chests here, and I moved all my stuff up here. Uh, and then I put like half a chest worth of here, and then I kind of went to bed. And it looks like they spread it out good. This is the extra chest. It goes into this, so it's always empty. So if they don't have anything, they can put it in there. These are the things that I didn't put in chests yet. Uh, and just every once in a while, I'll go empty that out and put it into the regular chest so that they can now put it somewhere. Kind of a mistake I did, which I didn't think about because I didn't mean to go to bed, is this farm was running. Okay, thankfully it's not completely full. It goes slower because one of the villagers turned into a witch and I had to kill him. So it's only a one villager farm now. Sleep before the phantoms spawn. Okay, so I've already decided one of these walls I'm gonna end up having a balcony on. Maybe right here, honestly, because I cannot fly. I thought it would be cool if I flew in and up from there, but it's really fucking hard to get that angle. Um, I have 3 beds. Oops. I wonder. I don't have an extra white bed. Okay, and then where are barrels? Okay. I'm sure I've got white wool. It's not the best sorting system. In order to make it work, each of these had to have like their own kind of like dirt because I'll probably have so much dirt and I've already got a shulker box full. I gave it its own chest. Weapons and tools, pretty much just extra random entity stuff. Random blocks, random blocks, random blocks, random blocks, random or stone and nether brick, pretty much just wood blocks, all deep slate blocks, and as they fill up, it's manual. I'll use a shulker box, the heads I've collected. Uh, Boats and minecarts. I had so many boats and minecarts for some reason. But, hit it with that, hit it with that, hit it with that. Perfect. I guess it was turning day. Okay, so I'm not really sure what the plan is. I like the hearth. This was gonna be a potion brewing area. I'll make it eventually. I'm just lazy. And I really wish I could make this nether brick in the back as well, but I also need to, I guess, put a door on these. I don't know what I'll do there. But I needed to blend, I think, with the outside. Yeah, the outside, like right here is one of them. Okay, let's go on a quick little tour. First, we're going down the wall where I guess people would be stationed with bows protecting me. I don't know. I'm king, by the way. I built the dang castle. First tower, nothing special. You got a walkway onto this. I actually really like this little walkway I did. Uh, I don't know why I really like it. Like being able, I mean, not really, but like closing the gates. I might add a second layer right here also. But being able to close the gates and then having like people stationed with bows right there. I don't have a way up in there. What a critical design flaw. Let me just Okay. And then this tower. I don't know if I like these towers too much. They're kind of goofy, but I don't hate them. And then if you were to come over here, you could have more people like stationed here with bows or whatever. I couldn't really think of a way to do it with this, but I wanted a way to like lock this down, but just so they couldn't on their way up. I don't know what I'm gonna plan to do here. I think on all of these, I'm gonna break it out 2 blocks on all of these sides, and then have a like a subscriber wall, and it'll show just who subscribed. Something I can do because I've only got 3 right now. But like and subscribe. But yeah, I think this is good so far. What the hell? Okay. Um, but here's what I need to do, and here's what I want to do. I need to make the castle keep area down here, because once this is done, all I need to do is the wall, and then I can start working on the village houses. That's what I want to do, is the village houses. And I guess technically I could start on them and then come back to this castle keep thing, but I also really want to finish the castle keep thing. So I'm not really sure which I'm going to do. Alright, so back at it, my favorite thing in the world, using the tunnel bore machine for more deep slate. Should I do a time lapse? I guess. Alright. Oops. So, I'm stopping early. I didn't quite fill this last one, but I'm lazy. I got all these, that's good. It should be fine to at least start and figure out what I'm doing. Oops. Did I wax these guys? I've only got... I don't have enough. RIP that one little guy, I guess. I thought I had more somewhere. Where'd I put those, still in here? Yeah. I need... Well, don't be mad. Why are you guys mad? B word. Okay. Now we've got that extra honeycomb. We can get this third guy. Perfect. I completely forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now we're gonna come down here and hope that my crafting table's still down here. It's not. So I'm gonna steal the one I just saw down here because I don't have any wood. I gotta remember these are here. I'm gonna need them when I make another honey farm. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna craft these into bricks. Those into those into bricks. Cool. Now this one I'm going to make as square as possible. Okay, right here, I'm gonna have one of the first towers. Well, okay. I'm kind of thinking, what if I remove this right here? No, this could be a balcony. I think that'd be fine. You like walk out here and then you can see, because I plan to expand this way first. That does not look good right now. Alright. So, it's going to be another simple wall. I really like how Deep Slate looks with simple walls. I know there's not a lot of texturing and stuff going on with this wall right here, but I think it looks better than randomized blocks. And as for like extra details, I could probably add stuff, but I'm not a good builder. Give me suggestions and I'll change it. So basically what I do is this. I'm gonna have stairs going along the entire way. And I'm gonna take this block. And I'm gonna do this. And it's gonna follow it. It's pretty simple. And then I want one pathway to walk the entire way. Just like right here. I'm pretty much gonna do this exact same thing. So I need more stairs. Alright, hear me out on this one. This can be the entrance. I'm gonna figure out maybe I can have like a spiral staircase going down all the way down there and you come up over here. I think that's a good idea. Alright. First off, uh I messed with my shader settings. I hope it looks good. I messed with a bunch of the night ones, but not a good time. It'll be a little bit. So as you can see here, I'll kind of show you what my plan is. I want a big tower here with a very, very tall roof. I might make it even taller than this, actually. And then I'm probably going to have the base be about 2 wider, just so it can close into the top. But, as you can see, this little wall here, I might end up changing something to do with this. I do kind of like this wall, though. It's just kind of the same thing with different bricks. And then, I don't remember if I said it or not, but I'm going to add a 3rd layer of deep slate here. And it's going to kind of cover this entire area here. And then I'm going to make another mountain around it. And it's going to be another layer. And then that this is somehow going to have a staircase from here kind of all the way up to here. And then the one we already made from here going up. And then I don't know where the staircase from the bottom is going to be up to there, but that's going to be kind of how you get to the top, because that's kind of where I was confused. What I was going to do was how to actually get into this area. I had from here to there, but I don't have anywhere to here. The plan was going to be, I guess, to make a circle here and go down and do the same thing there. Villager Trading Hall. Oh. Yeah, I really like how I made ores look. Coal not glowing is weird. I guess I forgot to click that, but so that's the plan. I guess I'm gonna start working on it now. I want the base of this to be, let's see, let's make this into these. I think I want this tower to mainly be bricks. Or not bricks, tiles. Just kind of do that. Another thing I did, which will help for when I... Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, I like that. You know what I am going to do, though, is, can I turn off clouds? There we go. Oh, I love that. I think that looks so nice. Oh, I'm going to like playing nighttime a whole lot more. I really... Probably my favorite thing to do with shader packs is the lighting. I mean, obviously it's a shader pack, but like complete dark areas with bright things that mirror, I love it so much. I can't wait to do a project that has just absolute large amounts of just void, probably in the nether, and then just lava. The perimeter void would be the area, and then glass covering the bottom to prevent spawns, and then just some sort of light mirroring. I think would look so cool. But I gotta make this. I need... Oh, that's so sick. I need scaffolding. I don't know if we have any. Alright, maybe we do. Let's see. I need glass of some sort. Let me go get some glass and see what we can do after that. Alright, so I've kind of got this going on. Look at all those stars. But I think this is how tall it's going to be. I kind of like it. Let's just do this. We'll get this done right. Okay, you know what? It is time-lapse time because I don't want to keep making clips. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, what we're doing so far is this, and then I'm gonna bring it even higher. And I think I'm gonna have a floor here. Alright. Tower's done. Next I'm working on a gold farm so I can get more of this black stone from a bartering, but I gotta fill in these cracks right here and then make the last layer, but glad to get that tower done one step closer. Alright, so before we make this gold farm, I wanted to make this real quick. I want to make a void floor in here because I saw a video of someone doing it and it looked cool. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It'll be, I guess it'll be this floor right here, and it'll be going down all the way down there. Just using so much more black concrete than I wanted to. Keep going. Alright, we've got that. I'm gonna go collect some glowstone to put on the floor here, and then I'm gonna put a layer of carpet on it. And then I'll start going up, placing my blocks. Let me clear my inventory, then I'll go get glowstone. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna come up here. Gonna break this right here. Then pretty much I'll just start this until it goes for a second on every single block, and then it will go down and make every bit of concrete actual hard concrete. Alright, yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, so I gotta be very careful to place them correctly because of my vein mine. Do a couple of that. It is as bright as I wanted it to be. The only other thing is I was kind of thinking about setting up glass. No. I don't know, that looks kind of cool. I would need so much though. Maybe. Oh. I think this is gonna look good, but I genuinely think if it had a glass walls. Let me try. Alright, so I'm adding these walls, and then I kind of started this. We can kind of see how it looks, and I really do like it so far. I'm gonna kind of disperse less and less as we go up, by the way. gonna be very heavy on the bottom here. Just a couple of these out. Alright, big reveal. I kinda like it. I might go in there and change it, but I like how it is right now for sure. Okay, so that'll be the end. I have a few more plans on the horizon. One, I am going to cover this area down here with another layer, which is going to have another tower. I'm going to do something to fill these areas right here. I gotta make the outside of this look a little better because you can see the concrete inside, but I really like what I did here. I probably am going to add some glowstone going up, and then I'm probably going to take away some of the diamonds. But I do really like it. Next episode, I'm going to make a gold farm, and a bartering farm, and I will do that before I finish this. And the main appeal to that is because of this right here, Blackstone. Mining it is absolutely terrible. So, tune in next time. Like and subscribe. Have a very, very, very good day. Here, let me get a thumbnail picture real quick. And right here. And I also need to do the walls. There we go. Now, how I do it is weird. I have to use the snipping command, because, and I'm not smart enough to fix it, but the images are too big for a thumbnail in YouTube. So, like and subscribe. Have a very, very, very good day.